Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we're diving into a beautiful topic, Jesus about children, what he taught and why it matters. Jesus' teachings about children are some of the most profound and compassionate in the New Testament. Whether you're a devout Christian, someone exploring faith, or simply interested in understanding a key aspect of Christian values, Jesus' approach to children offers valuable insights. Let's dive into what Jesus said about children, why it's important, and how it can shape our lives today. Jesus' teachings on children, welcoming children. One of the most famous passages about children in the Bible is found in Matthew 19, verse 14, where Jesus says, "Let the little children come to me, and do not hinder them, for the kingdom of heaven belongs to such as these." This statement is profound for several reasons. Inclusivity. Jesus emphasizes that children should be welcomed and not pushed away. In a society where children were often seen as less significant, Jesus flipped the script, showing that everyone, regardless of age, is valuable. Kingdom of Heaven. By stating that the kingdom of heaven belongs to children, Jesus is highlighting their purity, innocence, and the importance of a humble heart. Becoming like children. In Matthew 18:3, Jesus says, "Truly I tell you, unless you change and become like little children, you will never enter the kingdom of heaven." Here, Jesus is not just talking about children, but is using them as an example for adults. Humility. Children are naturally humble and trusting. Jesus is teaching that these qualities are essential for anyone who wants to follow him. Faith. A child's faith is simple and unwavering. Jesus encourages adults to adopt a similar faith, one that is not clouded by doubts and skepticism. Protecting children. Jesus also had strong words for those who might harm children. In Matthew 18:6, he says, "If anyone causes one of these little ones, those who believe in me, to stumble, it would be better for them to have a large millstone hung around their neck and to be drowned in the depths of the sea." Serious consequences. This severe warning underscores the importance Jesus places on protecting children. It shows his fierce advocacy for their well-being. Responsibility. Adults have a responsibility to guide, nurture, and protect children. Misleading or harming them is a grave offense. Why Jesus' teachings about children matter today. Promoting innocence and purity. In today's fast-paced world, children are exposed to many things that can steal their innocence. Jesus' teachings remind us of the importance of preserving the purity and innocence of children. Media consumption. Be mindful of what children watch, read, and listen to. Encourage content that promotes positive values. Role models. Adults should strive to be good role models, embodying the values of humility, kindness, and faith. Emphasizing humility. Humility is a core Christian value that is often overlooked in a world that celebrates self-promotion and individualism. Community. Teach children the importance of being part of a community and helping others. Activities like volunteering can instill these values. Gratitude. Encourage a spirit of gratitude. Simple practices like saying thank you and recognizing the contributions of others can go a long way. Advocating for child protection. Jesus' strong stance on protecting children is a call to action for us today. Education. Ensure that children have access to quality education. Knowledge empowers and protects. Safety. Advocate for laws and policies that protect children from abuse and exploitation. Support organizations that work towards child protection. Stories and examples. Jesus blesses the children. In Mark 10:13-16, people were bringing little children to Jesus to have him touch them, but the disciples rebuked them. When Jesus saw this, he was indignant and said to them, "Let the little children come to me, and do not hinder them, for the kingdom of God belongs to such as these. Truly I tell you, anyone who will not receive the kingdom of God like a little child will never enter it." And he took the children in his arms, placed his hands on them, and blessed them. Jesus' compassion. This story highlights Jesus' compassionate nature. Despite his busy schedule and the objections of his disciples, he took the time to bless the children. Blessing. Jesus' blessing signifies the value he places on each child. It's a reminder to cherish and bless the children in our lives. Modern applications. Consider the story of Maria Montessori, the Italian physician and educator who founded the Montessori method of education. Montessori was inspired by Jesus' teachings about the value and potential of children. Her educational philosophy emphasizes child-led learning, respect for the child, and fostering a love for lifelong learning. Respect for children. Montessori's approach is a modern embodiment of Jesus' teachings. It respects the child's individuality and promotes their holistic development. Educational reform. Following Jesus' example, educators and parents can advocate for educational reforms that prioritize the well-being and development of children. The parable of the lost sheep. Another story illustrating Jesus' view on children is the parable of the lost sheep. In this parable, Jesus talks about a shepherd who leaves 99 sheep to find the one that is lost. Individual value. This story shows that every child is precious. Jesus' teaching underscores that no child should be overlooked or forgotten. Seeking the lost. It teaches us the importance of seeking out and helping those who are lost or marginalized, reflecting Jesus' inclusive love and care. Practical steps to embrace Jesus' teachings about children in your home. Daily prayers. Include children in daily prayers and teach them about Jesus' love. Bible stories. Read Bible stories together that highlight Jesus' interactions with children. Positive reinforcement. Encourage and affirm children's positive behaviors and efforts, fostering their growth in a loving environment. In your community. Support programs. Get involved in or support community programs that focus on child welfare and education. Mentorship. Become a mentor to a child in need. Sometimes all a child needs is a little guidance and encouragement. Advocacy. Advocate for policies that protect children's rights and ensure their safety and well-being. In your church. Sunday school. Volunteer for Sunday school or children's ministry. Teach children about Jesus in fun and engaging ways. Family services. Advocate for family-friendly services that include children in worship and church activities. Workshops and seminars. Organize or participate in workshops and seminars focused on parenting, child development, and safeguarding children in the community. The role of education. Education plays a pivotal role in implementing Jesus' teachings about children. Ensuring that children have access to quality education can transform their lives and communities. Holistic education. Support educational systems that nurture not just academic skills, but also emotional and spiritual growth. Parental involvement. Encourage parents to be actively involved in their children's education. Studies show that parental involvement significantly boosts a child's academic performance and overall well-being. Inclusive education. Promote inclusive education that values and accommodates children of all abilities and backgrounds. This reflects Jesus' inclusive approach. Child protection in modern times. In modern times, protecting children goes beyond physical safety. It encompasses emotional and psychological well-being. Cyber safety. Teach children about online safety. With the rise of the internet and social media, it's crucial to protect children from cyberbullying and inappropriate content. Mental health. Pay attention to children's mental health. Early intervention and support can prevent long-term psychological issues. Safe spaces. Create safe environments where children can express themselves freely without fear of judgment or harm. Conclusion. Teachings about children are timeless and profoundly relevant today. By welcoming, protecting, and valuing children, we not only follow Jesus' example, but also contribute to a kinder, more compassionate world. Whether it's through humble faith, safeguarding innocence, or advocating for child protection, each of us has a role to play. Let's embrace Jesus' love for children in our hearts and actions, making the world a better place for the youngest among us. Thanks for watching. If you found this helpful, give it a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Find the link to the full article in the description below. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow our Facebook page, and join our WhatsApp channel for daily Jesus-centered messages. Facebook page, WhatsApp channel, YouTube channel. Until next time, keep spreading love and stay blessed.